Hey everyone, I knew I always said I was gonna do the Chinese food that I got on Sunday review, but my dad made some beef stew, and I did get a comment in the YouTube section that someone did want me to do a beef stew review, so I'm actually gonna do that. So let me see if I can get a good view of the beef stew. Here it is. I know there's not a lot of broth. I do like the broth, but I don't like, over with the broth. So I just do like a regular amount of broth. So but beef stew is very good, and it's nice and hot too right now. Yeah, apologize for the beeping. They're all doing like construction near my house. They're putting up like an apartment. Or it's crazy. Apartments everywhere where I live. It's getting out of control. Um, I guess people need to live in apartments, but they just knock down everything. Like they'll knock down good stores, like the stop. How I used to tell you how I told you I work at Stop and Shop. I used to work one closer to my house, but they knocked that down because I wanted to put apartments and condos, and they're still building that. So I had to move to one like not too far away, but but whatever. Is that going on where everyone else y'all live? Like, are they knocking down stuff and putting a condos or apartments? Because they're doing that so much here, and it's like kind of ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, and listen, look, we got some bread as well, but I'm gonna do that like separately, and I probably won't even do that as a video. I thought I had a napkin here, but I did not. Sorry guys, I usually take the stuff with me, but I thought I had one closer with me, and I did not. Ugh, man. Do you all have a favorite soup or stew? Like, I do like chicken soup, but I really do prefer a beef stew. I don't know, for some reason, like, I'm always bigger on the darker colored, broth, or, like when I have chicken, I like the darker gravy. I'm always bigger on, like, the darker gravy stuff and the darker, like, broth. I don't know why. Mm. But with Easter coming up soon, we're gonna be doing ham. So that'll be like a review. And I know people probably don't mind if I do it, but the reason I do the review the next day is just I just like doing it there, so like I can not like just talk, and not like have like an actual dinner and do it then. So that's like I kind of like to do the review after. So even though we're having Easter on Sunday, the review might be Monday or Tuesday. So I like to do the review after. Especially in restaurants, because I really haven't getting the confidence to take like my the little table tripod and put that in the restaurant, because, you know, I don't know. So that's why I like to do the restaurants the day after. So. But hey, you know, a review is a review, right? I mean, it's just, when we reviewing something at a restaurant, it's like the same thing as reviewing it the next day. You review it the next day, it's like reviewing it the day you got it, so. I mean, yes, it's a little eaten, but still, like, you know, it does not matter. Oh, no. I did a chicken yesterday. I was kind of sitting there like, wait, did I do a review yesterday? I forget what it was. But yeah, it was a chicken. I had that for lunch. It was pretty good. Really wanted to do buffalo sauce, but like I said, I'm cutting back, and I honestly, I don't like to do it the days before I have work too. Like, if you guys remember me saying I like to take a week off and do the hot sauce, it just, I feel more comfortable doing that way. Like, I mean, I've been doing good. Like, if I do have something spicy, I'm usually good. But I did have buffalo wings on Friday as an appetizer when I went out to eat. And I usually like to take a week off, so I haven't been the full week yet. Even though I know, like, if I do it before the whole week, I'll be fine. It's just I feel more comfortable taking a week off from the hot sauce and then redoing it again. So, like I said, I just cannot do it every day anymore. My stomach is just like, nah. I do miss it, but, you know, I'm doing a lot better. I've been giving up on the Pepsi. I went to the dentist, and, you know, I had a few cavities, so I'm trying to cut back down on 2. I'm trying to do the same thing. Like, I know what hot sauce and Pepsi is different, and I don't know if doing Pepsi once a week is still bad. I don't know, but I'm trying to keep it not every day for the Pepsi. I'm trying to limit it to maybe when I go out on a Friday night and have it then. So I'm actually surprised I'm doing good with the Pepsi, because usually I get withdrawal headaches because my body is not used to going this long without caffeine, but I'm actually doing pretty good. And, you know, I needed to have to do this, because it was just like I used to drink so many cans a day. Like, I got better. Like, I was getting it down to 1 or 2 a day, which still wasn't phenomenal, but I remember I used to have like 3 or 4 cans of Pepsi a day, and that was not good. And my cousin, my friends, and pal, like, you know, would keep on saying, listen, you need to cut back on the Pepsi. I'm like, I'm fine, I'll be fine. I'll do it another time, or I'll do it next week. Next week comes, and I won't do it, and then, unfortunately, with the cavities, I'm paying the price now. But, you know, but but I have been doing really good. Like I said, the last Pepsi I had was actually when I went out to eat on Friday, so almost been a week. So, but yeah, I need to start taking better care of myself, you know? And set better examples for my nieces and my godson, you know, as they get older, you know. I don't want them to keep on drinking Pepsi. It's like, oh, Uncle Mikey drinks Pepsi, I'll keep on drinking Pepsi, so I gotta set a good example. And speaking of my nieces, my niece Madison, she was over a few days ago when I had a Pepsi, and she like yelled. No, not a few days ago. Maybe like 2 weeks ago or whatever. She was over and I had a Pepsi, and she's like, Uncle Mikey, you're not supposed to be having that. And I told her, like, listen, I'm only having one today. I'm not gonna have one again for a little bit. It's like, you better. So my niece, my niece looks out for me. So, you know, that's good. The same thing with hot sauce. She used to she would yell at me when I did the hot sauce too. So she keeps me in line. But this beef stew is very good. You know, So definitely tomorrow I will be doing the Chinese food reviews. So I'll probably do that for dinner or when I get home from work. So, but I'll definitely do the Chinese food review tomorrow. Like I said, I was gonna do it today, but we had the beef stew today, so I just postponed that. So I do apologize for that. But alrighty guys, and I'll see you tomorrow for the Chinese food review. Have a great day.